All right, and we're off and running again. Here we go. Everyone's getting ready to throw their first shot here in the cashers round, top 8 with our 31 bowlers that we had this week.
Barely made it.
Clutch 10th frame for you.
Right.
Hell yeah. Dwayne Mellinger is your leader, averaging 213. He is currently on 39 and 40. Ron Johnson is back in the mix again. We got Mike Lujan, Gianni Capasso, Chris Huffman, Steve Dudek, Garrett Chauvin, and Mason Moore all making the cut. And Morgan Moore missed the cut by 1 pin. Mason was 987, Morgan was 986. That's pretty brutal right there. So we got 33 is Mike. He bowled really well. He was leading into the last game where he shot a 179. But otherwise, he was in the run. He was the leader up until the last game. Then we got Mason Moore, 34. Chris on 35. Steve on 36. Ron Johnson, 37. Gianni on 38. Dwayne Mellinger on 39. And Garrett Chauvin on 40. This is a random assign for this round. So if you're lucky enough to get on the 39-40, then you kind of have a chance, a decent idea what, if you make it, you have a decent idea on what to expect for the next round. And we'll get Ricky Garris sometime over here soon. He's calculating the handicap pot as we speak. Be sure to like and share this again, guys. Let's get give it to Ricky, right? In the black and white shirt. So yeah, your cut was a 197 average, minus 13. So right around even. On this 48-foot pattern, not a lot of hook by any means. High volume too.
You want me to compensate for you?
Sure.
All these losers out there at the APT field out there.
All right, Mason starts with the 2 spares. Everyone's clean so far through a frame and a half. Everyone's clean. It's a good start. Steve Dudek with his first cut. He shot a 250 his first game to win a high game pot. Mike, yeah, he had that look all day. 34. If he has that look, he's gonna be a tough man to beat. Oh, that ball rolled. Good cover there by Steve Dudek. So far, everybody is clean. See if Garrett's on 39. He looks like he is a lone lefty out here. We got a couple lefties bowl this. Britt Cooper was cool with him to show up and bowl. I appreciate that. Chris Lawson came down and bowled. That really? Oh, and Rick Curry bowled. So yeah, we got a couple lefties out here today. But Garrett's the only one that made it. With the clutch 10th frame. Dwayne Mellinger, he's a great bowler. He's just super consistent, super good. He's on 39-40, about to bowl. He goes 189, 224, 232, 212, 210. He is always fun to watch bowl. Well, so far everyone's clean. Mike just picked up that split on 33. Clean living's a good way, especially on any kind of sport PBA pattern. Another strike there for Dwayne on 39. Let's see if Mason can get on a strike here on 34. Ron Johnson on 38. So with we got the number we've been averaging all year so far, 31 bowlers, which is awesome. Last year, if we would have averaged this much, I would have been full almost every week. With extra lanes, we can take more people, so it's pretty cool. So, but we are taking the top 8, so we rounded up this time for everybody. So top 8. First place was good for $310. Ooh, there's our first open there for Mason. Garrett doesn't like it. Goes high. Almost Brooklyn. Leaves a 4-pin. Excuse me. Ricky Garris, who's supposed to be commentating with me, is now watching it, not next to me, so what the hell. Double there for Ron Johnson, who missed the cut last week, but right back on it this week. Mr. Paul Carper, man, he bowled this a couple times. You got to get down here and start bowling this too. We've had some guys from the Springs come here. Not as frequently this year, unfortunately, but you get a few of them. You won this one too when it was like very early on. I do remember that. Now that we're getting entries, it's worth you. It's worth your time to come up here. Michelle, good to see you watching. Wish you could make another cut here, but all I know is that Isaac said you weren't bowling. That's all I know. So. Where did Isaac? Isaac ended up 11th, so he was right at the cut too to the very end. Just unfortunately, just a little short. High 4-pin there for Chris. I think this is his third entry and his second cut, which is awesome. He's bowled well here. See if we got Mike and Gianni. Good cover there for Gianni. I hope I'm saying his name right. Just damn. Is that how you feel right now? No. Not on this long a pattern. You cannot miss right. Don't miss right on a 48-foot pattern. If you're a righty. Don't miss. For me, I don't want to miss left. Usually miss. If I miss right, there could be some holds, so I might be able to get away with it. Surface is always good. I saw a lot of big balls with a lot of surface go down the lanes. Gotta keep your angles in front of you. Don't open up your angle too much. Yes, sir, Ron.
Is it MVP points that determine maybe you get in the top field?
Yep, exactly.
You get 1 point for bowling?
You get 2 points for bowling. Yep. Yeah, so speaking of which, guys, top 40 for the Bynum and Sony Electric Invitational is in 3 weeks, and we'll be broadcasting it live as well. Don't know the pattern yet, but it's going to be $1,000 to first place with the same $45 entry. So you qualify for it. Still $45 to bowl it, even with qualifying, but it is $1,000 to first. And hey, the guys that's watching me is finally here to join me.
I shared it.
That's good.
See if we can get some more people watching.
So yeah, so actually the 40th spot, I'm not sure if he's listening or not, is Scott Ross Kelly. So there's a tie for 6 points for MVP. And he's Scott Ross Kelly. Our tiebreaker is by average, not by points. No, I mean not by games or anything. It's average. So based on the tiebreaker, he is the guy. If people cannot bowl it, we will just move down the list until we fill up 40. So out of the 122 entries we've had this year. So.
It's pretty good. Do you have an idea how many you actually had last year? Total?
We didn't even break 100 last year. I know. I think we were like 80 or 90 last year. Yeah, last year
because we're mildly entertaining on the Facebook Live. Everyone wants to come down and participate.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what it is.
For anybody who was listening last week, I am indeed not wearing a banana hammock. Just to clear that up.
Steve Dudek's working on a turkey. Oh, and goes high there.
Coincidentally, Steve Dudek won the handicap pop.
Did he? Good for him.
Yep. It's the first time both people that I pay made the cut, I think. He finished first, the 12:27, and Mike Lujan was second with 12:17.
Nice. So they've already made some money back. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're going to get their money. Steve's going to get his entry fee back, and Mike's going to get half.
In case you guys were...
What's going on here? We have a lot of marks happening here.
Yeah, I was talking about that everybody was clean for a while until... Mason in the third, but
Ron yipped something. I would assume it was the 10 pin. What's Garrett doing down there?
Garrett's good. He's got double there on 39. Dwayne just opened on 40, which is
I
a
don't worry about
rarity.
it. I don't worry about if Dwayne opens because he'll just go run 8 in a row. It's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for him. But your leader, just so you guys know, for MVP is Isaac Hernandez. 34 points, 60 games, averaging 207. Your second place guy, who actually did not make the cut either, is Noah Gallegos with 29.
Do they get extra MVP points for making the cut?
So when you make a cut, you get 1 point. Bowling it, you get 2 points. You make the cut, you get 1. So everyone here is guaranteed 3 points.
Okay.
You make the next cut, then you get 4 points, and
Okay.
the winner will get an extra 2 points.
So
you get
whoever
6
wins
points.
would get 6.
You get 6 points.
All right.
Yep. So and right now, 6 points is the cut. So you at least have to either win it or bowl it twice.
Gotcha.
to
And
be in the
what do
top
we got in
40.
the top 5? Of the top 5, only top 6, 7, 8, 9. Of the top 10, only one is in our semis tonight.
Yeah.
The only one is Ron,
Yep. That's crazy.
who bowled real consistent.
Mm-hmm.
He bowled really consistent the first 5 games.
Look at this. So I was telling them too. So Mason, 987 was the cut.
Yep.
Morgan, 986.
That's funny. I was giving him a hard time about how you don't have to watch both Mason and Morgan bowl. Just watch one of them because the other one's doing the exact same thing.
And they were 1 pin off each other.
Wow.
Say hi, Austin.
Huh?
Say hi.
What's up, yo?
There you go.
It's very weird having Chris here when we're doing this. Usually he's commenting.
Dude, I was minus 119.
Yeah, and you just announced that to the world, too.
That's fine. Fair.
Chris Lawson just barely missed the cut by like 185 pins.
No,
It was just that one bad carry.
100 pins.
We missed the
And I
cut
was
by
18th.
100?
And I was 18th.
Oh, all right.
I'm actually not all bad.
And you weren't kidding about Dwayne after that open double.
Yeah, he'll
39-40.
he'll just keep going.
Oh, yeah. The Dwayne.
That's what he does.
Yeah, he's. Who is? All right, Mr. Mathematician. Who is our leader currently?
So,
I'm going to say Mike. No,
Yeah, I'd say
Dwayne then Mike. Dwayne then Mike.
actually, I would say right now, I would say it's Dudek.
Dwayne, Mike. So Dwayne, Mike, and Dudek or Steve. I mean, they're all within it.
They're all right there.
Steve is like, Dudek's like sneaky.
He's sneaky
Like,
good,
he'll
man.
come out of nowhere and just all of a sudden run everybody over.
Yep. And he
He's done that
always,
for years.
and you know how like some people you can watch them bowl and you never know if they just shot 300 or 120 or just those even keel people.
That's him.
Dudek's always even keel, but he always looks like he just shot 130. Even if he just shot 289, he just looks like he just stubbed it.
Doing his thing, like
He just looks like he just
He can
stubbed his
go
toe.
39 frames clean in ABT, and should have picked up a spare. And
Yep.
he's like, whatever.
Yeah, he always looks
Only
like he
cost me
just stubbed his toe.
$1,500. Did you hear about that? As ABT here this last week, he was on frame 9, so frame 39. He leads a 3, 6, 7, 10, right?
Right.
And he throws a great shot at it. And the 3 goes just around the 7. I mean, just missed it. And he did it perfectly. And that cost him $50.
What happens?
So the instant clean pot was 39 frames.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was brutal. Everyone's watching him, and he leaves a split. Everyone's like, oh, no. But I thought off his hand, I'm like, oh, he got it. And 3 around the 7.
Oh, chop that 10 out of the
What's
610.
going on? I don't think you've ever been to Arapahoe. Boomer?
Boomer's been to Arapahoe.
Has he?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Maybe you have. But
up, Boomer?
you gotta come down here. Enough of the 9-pin no-tap tournaments. I bowled a 9-pin no-tap tournament.
Oh, I was like, wow.
I have quite an accomplishment in a 9-pin no tap.
You shoot 300 finally?
No, but I did shoot. I'm not making this up. In 9-pin no tap, I shot a clean 199. Do that math.
That's horrible. I'm sorry.
You know how many 5 and 6 count spares I had? Like 6 of them.
So
It was
just like a
hilarious.
regular night for you.
No, I picked them all up in the no tap.
Oh, he's actually clean. Okay.
Yeah, it was actually a clean game.
Oh, that's awesome.
What did Ron do?
Oh, did you? Whoops.
Dude, I missed it.
I do not know. I would assume it was a 10 pin.
By like 10 boards to the right. It was such a bad shot.
Oh, you're gonna try? Well, thanks for trying, Boomer. All right, that looks good.
Billy,
High 4 pin.
Billy, your through your wife's phone. Your daughter's now playing the videos
so-
for us up there on the
Yeah, there's a little
screen.
cartoon video now you might be able to watch here
If
soon.
Dora starts staring at me, dude, I'm going home. She's creepy.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's see here.
So Gianni's still clean. Ron has the open, but a whole bunch of X's. Mellinger down there. Garrett's
he's
clean.
Close, but he's
Garrett's
playing
clean.
good.
Chris Huffman's Chris
Chris
Huffman's right in it. This is really anybody's ball game to get into the top 4. But you got that up in the air, I can't even see.
That's the point.
Wow, really?
Come on,
Thanks.
Good shot. Oh, fast
Looked like a
head
fast
pin.
8.
Yeah, fast head pin for Garrett there on even a 6.
Oops. That's going to hurt.
That's enough
It's going to hurt Mason.
Mason.
Yeah,
That's tough.
that's going to tough. It's quiet in here tonight.
Even last week, I think 2 weeks ago it was so crazy in here.
Yep.
Oh,
Mason,
Six,
if
up to 6,
he's
7,
not going to make the cut, he's going to trick shoot. I like it. I like pride in your spare shooting.
there are a lot of good bowlers that do bowl this. That's why you should be here, Boomer.
Ooh. Garrett looks down at his feet like he should have missed that.
Good shot. Great shot by Steve there.
See, he walks off looking like he stubbed his toe.
That's how you save an open too. That's funny. Same demeanor all the time.
Yep.
Mr. DJ.
Mr. DJ's giving me a dry willy back here.
I'm not ready for the what.
All right, fair enough. Well, we don't know each other well enough yet, buddy. We'll get there. I'm sure of it.
That's a way to get to
Right. That is a way to get to know each
Big
other.
shot for Garrett on, or both Steve and Garrett here.
Steve went through the beak.
Everything.
Really. Looks like a 3, 6,
He
7.
missed him. And he carries Brooklyn. Garrett wanted to be a
Should-
right-hander for a shot. And carried.
And walking up like he doesn't like it. See, it's not easy being a right-handed bowler. You walk off the lanes with that look a lot.
Get it.
Uh-oh.
Open for
That
Steve. That's
may
rough.
hurt
That's
Steve.
That's not what he needed.
Man, it's going to hurt.
Ron carries, gets a turkey bait. Ron's right in the mix now.
Ron and Gianni. I think are going to
Dwayne's
be right there.
Mike's right there.
Garrett.
Mason's out.
Mason's 174 is not going to hurt. Lujan
that's
still's
left.
in it.
That's left off his hand. Oh, he got a break there, tripping 2 pins out. Ooh. Almost a 7-9 for Garrett there in his second ball. That might cost him.
No. 2-0. 2-0 is going to get it
Depends
done, I
what
think.
Ron,
And Mike.
Gianni, and Dwayne do.
Yep.
Because
Well-
even Chris, if he strikes out, he's 201.
He's 0-1. Lujan down here can get to 205.
Ooh, I like this.
So he's got 1, 2, 3. So Garrett's got 3 of, Garrett's got 3 of them shut out so far. Ron's going to be in. Gianni's going to be in.
All right, guys. Hey, be sure to share this and tell people we're in the finals. Let's get this up there a little bit.
How many people are watching? I can't see because you have like 19 feet in the air.
16-7.
All right, that's pretty good for the semis.
Great shot. All right,
That
that's
was a
how you
great
finish
shot.
the stroke. 205 there for Mike, but still Garrett beats him by 2. So far, it's Garrett and Mike.
I think it's going to end up being Ron, Gianni, Garrett, and Dwayne. I think it's going to be the 4 bowlers on the far end. In fact, it's almost all but a mathematical certainty now.
Chris can do it now. Yeah.
0-1 will get it done.
Especially with both those guys.
Yeah.
Three guy under 4.
Yeah.
Dwayne's 202. So yeah, Chris is done.
Yep.
So it's going to be the N4
The N4.
guys.
Yep.
So it looks like we're going to have Gianni, Ron, Garrett, and Dwayne to the next round.
Garrett walked in tonight and said didn't think he'd bowl well because he didn't have enough rotations to bowl this shot.
He also came in with 500 grit, so that helps.
That's true. I did see him rubbing his bowling ball on a brick outside before he walked in. All right, I'm going to give this to you because I'm going to go down and pay the money I owe.
All right, well, then, I'm going to give it to you soon here, too, because I got to... Oh! Soft kiss on the 10 pin on 37. That's when you know you have a good look. Dwayne with he didn't need it anyways. He's a he'll be right around 218. So it doesn't matter who really leads this round. All the scores start over again for the top 4, where we just do one game. But it looks like your leader will be Dwayne Mellinger, possibly. Depending on what Gianni does here, actually. All right. That'll be 220. Actually, take that back. Gianni is in the 220s now. Dwayne's at 219. Garrett 207. Ron Johnson could punch out here to shoot 237. So, yeah, we got some people. All right, spare the... Ooh, that's not a good way to end it. You want to end on a strong note, Gianni. 223 there, though. He's our current leader, even though it doesn't matter. Let's see what Ron does. He has a chance to beat 223 right here. Just working on a 4-bagger. Side note, Ron Johnson did shoot a 300 on Wednesday night Summer Scratch Trios. So he is throwing the ball pretty well right now.
He is throwing the ball really well. He made the cut in the Trevor Clay Memorial last weekend, too.
All right. And let's do a highlight since no one else is bowling here. Here you go, Ron. Bam. I just made all the comments disappear. I don't know why.
Can't take you anywhere.
All the comments. I zoomed in and now all the comments are gone. Let's see how he finishes. Oh, look at that smooth release.
That was smooth. I didn't even hear the ball.
Almost too smooth.
Yep.
Sorry for zooming in on you.
That just a little bit short. The thing is, he could have fouled and fallen down and still been the high score of this game.
Yep. All right. I'll give this over to Ricky real quick. I'm going to go set up the next round.
Y'all stuck listening to my commercial. For those that don't know, my name is Ricky Garris. I own a real estate business, trying to promote some prize funds here at the Eliminator every Friday night. So I've agreed with Billy that any real estate business that I get from this, from anyone or anyone who bowls this, anyone they know, anyone they recommend, anybody they set me up with, I'll give 10% of my commission back to the prize fund. So rough math is a $400,000 house, I'd give $1,200. $500,000 house, you're looking at $1,500 into the prize fund. So if you guys out there in Facebook land that are watching, listening, if you hear of anybody that has a real estate need, anywhere in the world actually, as it turns out, get me in touch with them. Get them in touch with me. I do love to talk about real estate in the market. The market's shifting that we're sitting in now. Values are starting to slide just a little bit. Homes are staying on the market longer than they have in 4.5, 5 years. And interest rates are at a 2-year low. So it's a great time to buy. It's a great time to upgrade if you want to go from smaller to bigger. So anybody needs to get a hold of me, you can find me on Facebook. I'm pretty loud and gregarious in general, and most people know at least who I am. So somebody find me some business out there. Change the view a little bit. I don't know where Billy's comments went. All right, Billy's at the counter. Oh, Billy's back now. Here we go. Here comes the earthquake. Man, they'll let anyone in this joint. Good Lord. Really? Why aren't you shooting this? Why aren't you bowling in this?
By the time I get out of work, I'm in the auto industry, I'm greasy, grimy at 6:15. I need to go home and take a shower.
No, you don't. You just show up bowl. It's a bowling alley.
Yeah, I seen you last night.
Not the way this week goes. Good. About time.
I did. It's
hold on.
Gotta see Justin these days.
I think I saw him.
So I'm gonna go pay out. We can give it a start. So I'll be right back.
That's awesome. At least yours is working. All right, guys, here we go. Gianni, Ron, Dwayne, and Garrett for all the marbles. One down, 11 to go. Well, somebody has a cheering section finally. We haven't had a cheering section all night long. 2 weeks ago, this place went bananas. People were screaming. Last week, crickets. Johnny's not backing down. Billy, you got to figure out how to get the comments back up there, buddy.
I know, right? I don't like hitting anything wrong.
We do have viewers.
I have no idea what I pressed.
Billy broke Facebook, everybody. It's kind of fun.
So first place is $310. And then your fifths will be $105. So there is definitely a gap. But I would say Ron Johnson is due for a victory. Garrett Chauvin, I think, has a lefty. If he can get lined up, he's got a good chance too.
You always think the lefties have a good chance. Because all 10 of you have to stick together. Well, if you guys are commenting out there, I can't respond. So the only thing I know is we have allegedly have 18 viewers at the moment. We got 2 strikes and 2 9-count spares to start. It is super quiet in here tonight. When none of the Mason brothers make the finals, it gets quiet. They with the 5 pin. Mellinger lets it go, carries the side door 4. I don't know what's going on with the Facebook stuff, Billy. It's up to you. You're the electronics guy.
I've never had them disappear before. Never had comments disappear, so I apologize.
Billy finally figured out how to shut up our entire audience. Johnny picks up the 5 pin. Garrett lines up.
Does Steve Dudek already leave?
I'm not sure. Oh, that would be...
That's called no hand, as he was saying earlier.
There's no hand. It's the Billy Gensch curse right there. No, just the curse because you're rooting for him. I spent about 10 years throwing it to 8-10 every 4 or 5 frames.
Got one no bounce out though.
Gave it a shot though.
Oh hey.
Hey, there we go.
We're back. We're back. I figured it out.
Awesome. So now that we figured out how to get the comments back, if anybody wants to comment, feel free.
Who's gonna win?
Oh good, Samantha's watching now, so that's helpful. Hi Sam.
Yeah, so half the people that are watching are here.
A lot of them, yeah. Yep.
There's like a couple others out there.
What's up?
Diane should be watching her
Or at least you hope that.
Hope they're different people.
It doesn't show you everybody.
All right, Victoria Hyde, are you out there watching?
Oh, okay.
We'll see. I don't know. She said she was gonna. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How are you?
Great shot, but Dwayne. If he's gonna have
Uh-oh.
this, he's gonna be tough to beat.
You should know he had a bit of a lucky break last frame. That was a good shot. Yeah. Apparently Steve Dudek has so much money he doesn't have to stick around and collect his prize fund.
I mean, it goes to the guy that runs it, right?
Goes to the handicap sponsor for sure. Okay, Kara, you're my next one. I was going to ask if you were watching too.
Kyle Taylor's watching from the Greeley. Oh, 7.5 there. Garrett Chauvin does not like 39.40.
He is not carrying well. Well, he just shot 220 something or a 2-team last game on it.
He was on 37.30. Oh, was he?
No,
Oh,
Garrett was
yeah,
30. He
both
was
these
39 to
guys.
40. Yeah.
Wow, I forgot.
Yep.
So they both have the advantage.
Yep. What's up, Mr. James Kickbush? How are you doing, brother? You need to get down here and bowl this
I'm
too.
watching for the announcers. That's all.
Oh, thanks, Jim. I
Aw.
appreciate that. I think Ron might have lined himself up now too. We may get. We may not. If Dwayne keeps going, there won't be a lot of intrigue left at the end. But if he opens the door at all. Garrett with that I can't carry anything look as he walks off.
I have a feeling he'll figure it out.
That's the safe bet.
Look at his shoes. Like he's got one really old school left shoe that he slides on,
Yep.
and his plain shoe. Oh!
It's good, clean living. It's just good, clean living, Dwayne. All right, what's Gianni got going on here? Still clean.
See if he can find it here. He likes it. And he
He
carries it.
figured out how to get that 5-pin out of that rack.
That was good. Great shot. See if Garrett can. He left 7.9 last time on this lane.
He did.
So the ball hit pretty flat. So let's see if we can get into a good roll here.
That looks like a lot more rotation.
That was really
Attaboy.
good. Great shot.
If that had been a 7.9, I might have gone home.
Yeah, that was a really good shot there.
Hey, what's up, Austin?
James Hamilton's an old worker from here, Mr. Three-Step Approach. I don't think he lives here anymore, but he used to work here. So what's up? I haven't said hi to you in a long time. Great shot.
Ron likes it.
Oh, yeah.
Does not get the Mellinger 10 tap.
The Mellinger 10 tap.
I don't know, I just made that up.
I know, I like it. I really think Dudek left.
I'm sure he did.
Well, Steve Dudek, if you're watching this later or whatever, I owe you money. Maybe he thought the money that you handed him wasn't the money for this.
I was clear with him that he won the handicap pot and he got his entry fee back and they gave him $50.
Good cover there for Ron. I'm excited for in 3 or 4 weeks from now, August 9th. We're doing the same thing, but first place is 1,000 and second place is 300. That's gonna be pretty fun.
That will be pretty fun. That might get a little more nerves out here in the championship. With you'll have 5 people in it, right? We already know that because you'll have 40 bowlers, so it cuts to 10 and then to 5. Boy, Gianni. I like Gianni a lot because Billy can't say his name right. He always messes it up.
Well, I said Gianni one time. Someone said it was pronounced differently, and I ever since then I've questioned the way I said it.
Right.
I was like, what?
I don't know if it's Gianni or not. No one's corrected me on it.
Wayne, does he keep it rolling?
Austin. Oh, of course he does. Austin Bavery told me that he appreciated that I say his name right, so that was pretty fun.
Austin Favre.
No, it's not Favre.
I know.
He's not Brett Favre.
Favre.
Favre. It's a long A.
Babe.
No, these guys might be bowling for second at this point. Because what Dwayne throw 9 strikes last game or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I consider that lined up.
Great shot there.
You're welcome, Austin. Oh, it's starting to get loud. Guess who's here? Your mother-in-law.
Oh,
That's
oh, that looked just like his last shot with 39.
this week's championship. In this week's championship version of the Terminator, I did it again. The Eliminator, the part of Joe Vickery is being played by Garrett Chauvin. Throw it in the pocket and don't carry a damn thing.
That was a great shot.
That's the deep sigh of relief that he just let go there. Shredded it. Part of the ways. Dwayne Moses just part the seas.
So this is rapidly becoming Dwayne's game here.
Yeah. Well, pretty much as long as he doesn't fall down.
Look what time it is.
Yeah, I know. Remember last week when I was in a hurry?
Yeah.
Just drug and drug and drug. That's right. Oh. I didn't realize the Rockies scored. We're up 2-0 and then lost 8-2.
Yeah, the season's pretty much over.
That's going to be tough at this point. I don't know. They still got one of those runs left in it where they go 14-6 or something and get back into it. Probably just
500.
miss.
We'll be 500. That's inside. Yeah, that shot did look good, Alex. I agree with you 100%.
He's had a few of those in this game, Alex, where he's throwing it pretty well and throwing it in the pocket, and he just can't carry anything.
Well,
It's a ball change.
Yeah.
It was a ball change. What a boy. Maybe I could challenge Mellinger to a spare shooting contest.
I don't know.
The guy never has to throw a spare.
But he's really good at that.
I know. I'm just saying, like, he didn't have to throw one ever.
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
No. Are you getting up?
I have a knee replacement. It's like, this is bullshit. Where's Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Alex, did you struggle to carry down there in the Michigan area? That sounded smooth. It's nice.
Rushes it.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Like Chris Schenkel.
What's that?
You sound like Chris Schenkel, the old bowling announcer. I was watching
Trying.
last week.
Trying.
That's awesome.
Watching him since I was a little kid, which was a long time ago.
Yeah, about 100.
Ish.
Let's see if Dwayne keeps it rolling.
I know what my guess is.
All right. Great shot there. So first place 310, second 120, third 110, fourth 105. So there's
Yep.
definitely.
What's up, Hunter? Hey, dude. G5s? Oh, boy.
Oh, washout. Open
That's what we in the
door.
business call a tease. There's a big doorway so you
Is
can
that
walk
cool
through it.
bowling? Say cool bowling?
Good boy.
Yeah.
Alex, we had 31 tonight. And this is the shark
Which is about
pattern.
average. So
It's like
average.
it's we've been right around there. You put out the shark tonight, which if memory serves is like a 65-foot pattern or something, with a whole bunch of oil.
48 foot. Yeah. It's
Close enough. So he told you that was just a tease, letting everyone think for a second that they had hope to catch Mellinger, but they don't.
Hey, like I said, you want a spare shooting contest?
Yeah,
There you go.
I guess I stand corrected on that because I can't pick that shot up. I'm not going to have to lead it.
Bear.
Spare. Yeah, he got a spare. Push. Rushes it. Great shot.
Bear.
I like
Hey, no,
it
that's
when
a strike.
I like watching Ron. He's consistent.
But
He
The
got
thing I
the
like
strike.
about Ron is he's very mellow until he's at the line, and you can always tell if he likes his shot or not.
Yep. See if this ball change works on this lane.
What's it going to do? Leave a 7-pin?
Oh,
Or read early.
nice bear, a nice bear.
You got
That's right,
eight.
Hunter. Got an 8, huh?
8 count.
Going to get a spare now, Hunter?
See?
Yeah, you have the microphone?
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
These announcers are getting younger and younger every year.
Right.
Hey?
That's a spare.
Yeah, this is
Say good job, spare.
What's up, bear?
Good job. Is he gonna throw a strike? I think he is. Oh, the announcer
That's
jinx.
a Ricky Garrett special.
Almost a 5-7-10.
It's a Ricky Garrett special. Let's leave a 7-pin.
Oh, buddy, you're getting heavy.
I lead the league in 7-pins.
Oh, you're heavy.
Gianni running it down on 40. Likes it. Slides that 7-pin off the edge.
So with Dwayne leaving that, this is still Ron's game here.
And he still does have a shot.
Ron hasn't been a nice game, but yes, he has
Yeah.
a shot. These balls are amazing.
Not the way you throw them.
It's not the ball, it's the bowler.
Amen to that, dude. Little operator error going on.
Who you bowling on? Was it the same guys?
Yeah, we managed to stay in the cap. Yeah, Ron's got a shot.
Oh, yeah. It must be good to be a righty. I think she's probably saying hi to Hunter, but hi.
Sorry, you could say hi to your mom. I won't tell you.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's
Come
nice
on.
and smooth.
Come on.
You liked it. You need that one. Yeah, that confidence in
Great
that.
shot. Put pressure back on Dwayne here.
Make him finish it. What's up, JC? How are you?
See if Garrett can. This is his strike lane, so. Bam. Oh my God. Oh.
Garrett, would you like to see if you can leave a 7-pin with my ball? I mean, why not at this point?
That's a good shot again.
It is a good shot. The last frame's the only time he missed the hole this game.
Ooh, 4-7.
Looks like Mellinger got a little iffy over on the lane 40. But
So think about these sport patterns. Right? Some of us lefties do, not every single one of them. Come on, Jay.
only when they're not on TV. When they're on TV, they leave 7 pins.
Hey, that's probably why I won ABT, because
Because it wasn't on TV. I think in the stair step, I think, if I remember correctly, in the whole stair step, I think you left 1 7-pin.
Yeah, I carried a lot. Yeah.
Well, no, you bowled well. I wasn't carrying.
Yeah, I
You
know
bowled
that.
well.
Yeah.
Yes, for those who didn't know, Billy Gensch won the ABT this past weekend out here.
Even though I haven't been bowling these
Arapahoe.
tournaments, I can still win tournaments.
Can still win tournaments.
It feels good to do that.
You're going to go bowl tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go bowl Littleton. At least do one squad.
You said they're putting out a short pattern?
Yeah, 36 feet.
Like the cheetah or something, or what?
I don't remember what it's called. I just know it's short.
Interesting. Johnny liked it too. Starting to get some cheering back here. Where you been, Mr. Sleeves? For an hour and a half? You gotta grill those pipes and blow those sleeves out all your other t-shirts, right? No Gallegos is always good for a lap when he's not bowling, that's for sure. Garrett on 40 with a 7-pin.
Oh, man. He's even like, what do I do? Ball change, surface, moving. You can borrow some of mine next time.
If I loaned you my one rev, I would have 0. Just ball just be pushing down the lane. It's a big ball for Ron here.
Come on. Get up.
You didn't
get
like
up.
it?
Oh,
You didn't like it, you can tell. It's all right. Once
He
in a while they
takes
give you
the
one back.
lead. Ron just took the lead.
Not yet.
Yeah, he did. double. Oh no, he's sorry. I was looking. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I was looking at the wrong score.
He's in control.
He's in
Doesn't have the lead yet. That was
looking
almost a
at Gianni's.
catastrophe.
But Johnny's right there too.
Gianni is right there.
Oh, front six to spare fest. Holy crap!
Get to
All right,
242.
Gianni could.
Gianni gets to 246. It's all right.
246. Going down to the wire here.
It is going down to the wire now.
Good shot. Good shot. Great shot.
I liked it.
Yeah,
If I was Gianni, I wouldn't let you eat anymore because he was struggling until you were done eating. And now he's just going off the sheet. So you need to eat earlier for your friends.
Gets there. It's spare there by Dwayne. If he strikes on this fill ball, will shoot 242, which may not be enough.
Tell you what,
All this for
Johnny needs his account here to get to 242, and then it's going to be up to Ron in the 10.
And this is about a $200 difference in these just couple of pins right
Should we
here.
run down there and tell him that?
I know, right? That'd be the one.
Probably not.
No. Wow, what a turn of events.
Yeah, this turned out well.
Oh!
Boy, Gianni.
So, Dwayne, that's a,
Well, Gianni's got to stay upright and not
Just-
foul.
wow.
Didn't we have a champion a couple weeks somewhere along the line shoot like 180 to win it?
I don't know.
Now these guys, they got to shoot 250. They got to shoot 250 to win.
Good show by
Hunter's cheering.
Dwayne.
Hunter's down here cheering for everybody.
Yeah.
And I like
How it
it.
should be.
Good sportsmanship, Hunter.
We're all bowlers. So 242 for Dwayne, and that may not be the winning number. But you never know.
You don't know.
That looks good.
Sorry, if you're going to leave it, that's supposed to leave it.
245.
It's nice come from behind right there.
Yeah, wow.
I think Ron's got to throw 2 to catch him.
Yeah, Ron still has a chance here, folks.
That's a strike.
I
I was rooting for him.
Yeah, I know. You can tell it. He's kind
Still,
of like.
still searching a little bit.
All right. Well, Garrett will end up being fourth, good for $105, so he still doubled his money. So.
And will not be overly
Excited about it by any
happy
means.
about it.
All right, let's see what Ron can do here. He likes it. Oh, he liked it too. That is your winner,
Yep.
Gianni Capasso.
Paso. Yep.
I liked it too. Honestly, when Ron threw that shot, I thought it was a good two. He even said, "Give it to me one." I mean, that
Yep.
was.
So pick it up or not, he's going to finish third.
And that is your ball game, folks.
So congratulate Gianni here. We'll watch Billy hand over the money. Billy, that was Billy's hand for those who couldn't tell. Tell everybody, say bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
That was fun to watch this come down to the 12th. It's been a while since we watched it go down to the 10th frame for the winner. Thank you to everybody who watched. Like I said, keep me in mind, anyone's got a house they need to sell or buy anywhere in the world. We've got a vast network of colleagues, so let me know. Love to help someone out, put some money into the prize fund. Billy's going to go down and console everybody now. As you know, Billy, big soft shoulder. I love that I can just say whatever I want about Billy now, and it's not like he's going to go watch and hear me. It's kind of fun. All right, everybody. Tune back in next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. We'll bring it to you again the last 3 weeks. We have 3 weeks left before the big end of your tournament. And everybody have a good night.